Pit road is open. Be 19 laps to go this time when they cross the stripe. Any takers? Oh yeah,
there's a few, quite a few actually.
Yeah, I think we've got a fast car now that we got up there in the clean air. We made a small adjustment on that last stop, and he's pretty happy with the balance right now. So it's all about this restart. Whoever gets in the lead here is going to be able to probably drive off. So we just need us a good restart here and bring the Miller Lite Dodge home with a good finish.
Well, the 2 car was a little bit faster than us early in the stints. Hopefully, as we get some laps on our tires, we prevail. But there's nothing I can do. You know, Kyle's going to drive the wheels off it and see if we can put this M&M Toyota Camry in victory lane. Our only option there was to stay out. We'd give up too much track position if we pitted and tried to make the car better. So,
green flag in the air. Kyle Busch chooses the inside lane. Look at this. Down to the inside, 3 wide. Here comes Johnson.
Oh, Kyle with a big run in the middle here.
Keselowski to the lead. Johnson and Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch
and
racing.
They're like 5 wide behind them.
Hold your breath.
Oh man, it's not going to work out good if they don't sort it out. They do, somehow.
For the time being anyway.
That's for 3rd place. Key turning point in the race. Pitting onto the green just before the red flag for the rain. Betting on the rain shower and betting on the race restarting after the rain shower. When it did, they stayed on the track, got the track position. Keselowski got the lead after Kyle Busch had to fight off Jimmy Johnson on a late restart, and the white flag is up. There's 1 lap to go.
Looks like Jimmy's going to get by Kurt Busch. Still side by side.
Boy, the position that this will put Brad Keselowski in. He's inside the top 20 with this, and then having 2 victories.
He's still got a long way to go, though. He's got to go through the tunnel turn and turn 3.
Yeah, but I like my chance with him. See Kurt Busch fighting back with Jimmy here. They touch coming down the back straightaway.
That could get ugly.
Again,
it's getting ugly.
It's getting ugly. Wow, that's a high-speed part of the racetrack to be doing that.
Maybe a crossover move coming right here.
Yep.
Or into the rear bumper, one of the 2. See Jimmy's car smoking.
Maybe he's got a little fender damage in on a tire. While up front, the story of this one is going to be the young man who came back from a terrible crash on Wednesday of this week and has gutted out a win at Pocono Raceway as Kyle Busch tries off the final corner. He'll come up 1 spot short. How about Brad Keselowski winning at Pocono?
These 2 drivers still arguing over space.
Yeah, Jimmy's going like, hey.
I suspect they'll discuss it when they come back around to the pit lane.
All right, guys, good job. Good job on pit road. Jimmy, you did a good job on the track today, man. Sorry. We'll get these cars figured out sooner or later. Did a good job.
We did see this coming.
I don't think there was any doubt. And I'm pretty sure that they're not agreeing on what took place back there. Yeah, when you came down, I went up. Heard that. Who's going to get the last word?
Certainly agreeing to disagree there.
This isn't the first time these drivers have had a disagreement about who ran into who.
Crew members trying to intervene there and say, okay. Well, Vince?
Well, certainly animated. And Jimmy, how about the conversation there with Kurt and what the message was you were trying to deliver?
More like a lot of yelling. I mean, I worked him over for 10 or 15 laps and had the opportunity to screw him up in the center of the turn, had the opportunity to run into him, never did it. And then off of 2, he claims I turned down on him off of 2, and I don't have a clue. He ran over me on the corner exit, and that's where it all started. So we'll figure it out.
Throughout the course of the race, as you stalked him, did you feel like now in hindsight that maybe you should have handled it differently?
No, I mean, I'm not going to run people over to pass them. That's just not me. And I've worked on him for however many laps, trying to get by him clean, fair and square. And then as I got next to him, we had that issue up off too. So, just keep filing things away. Remember this stuff. There's a couple other guys out there that have been pushing their luck too.
Jimmy Johnson frustrated at the finish, but a very good day today, 4th place. Dave?
Vince, let's hear from Kurt Busch. 3rd place today, hard fought, especially at the end. Your talks with Jimmy?
We were fast on a fresh racetrack, and then we'd fade. Racing hard with Jimmy at the end, I was racing him flat out. You want to race? Let's race. I didn't know we were supposed to pull over when it came down to 5 to go. Man, I raced him hard, raced him smart, raced him clean, and he wants to come over here and about it. So, hey, he came off the turn and did a jab to me left. I did a jab back to the right. It's just as clean as I've ever seen it. Why can't we race each other like this and put on a show for the fans and not have a problem with it? I don't know.
Will this carry forward to the chase, Kurt?
It always does with the 48 and the 22.